Think your plants are protected from rabbits? Deep snow can change everything. In winters with heavy snowfall, snow can build up on the ground, raising its level surprisingly high. Bunnies even build tunnels under the snow, moving around the garden while staying protected from the cold and predators. Look at this bunny hiding on top of the lion sculpture caged for the winter in front of Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. It's a perfect example of how extreme survivors rabbits are. In winter, food for rabbits become more limited, and the raised ground level allows them to reach the bark of shrubs, tree trunks, and branches they normally wouldn't touch. And that's why even protected shrubs and trees can still get damaged. When snow piles up, those barriers may no longer be tall enough to keep rabbits out. Young trees and shrubs with softer bark are especially at risk. If the damage is mild, for example only a small patch of bark is removed, the plant can often heal itself by forming new tissue over the wound. But if rabbits chew the bark all the way around the trunk, it disrupts nutrients flow and quite often is fatal, which unfortunately means the plant may need to be replaced. When the snow melts, you can sometimes see the bark chewed up surprisingly high up, almost like the rabbit would have to be the size of a pony to do it. But really, it's just the snow raising them up. You can see it here. That damage is well above Wookiee, and she's a good size. Check this poor Panicle hydrangea strawberry Sundae. I planted it just 2 years ago. It bloomed beautifully, and now I'm not even sure it will survive. Even with wire cage, every single branch was chewed. And that's exactly the problem. All that snow buildup changes how effective your protection really is. And this is where many gardeners run into a problem. Even protected shrubs and trees can still get damaged. So how can you protect your plants from rabbit damage in winter? The most effective method is a physical barrier, but how you install it makes all the difference. For shrubs, use sturdy wire mesh and make sure it's tall enough to extend above the expected snow level. A simple wire cage works well for roses and other plants rabbits tend to target. But keep an eye on it. Snow buildup can reduce how effective that protection is. Young trees are especially vulnerable, so protecting the trunk is key. Here are some of the most common materials you can use, depending on what you have on hand. Hardware cloth is usually the most reliable option, but plastic guards or simple DIY solutions like pipe or plastic bottles can also work well. Whatever you use, keep it a few inches away from the trunk so it doesn't restrict growth. Make sure it goes all the way to the ground or slightly below so animals can get underneath. And extend it high enough to account for snow, since rabbits can reach much higher in winter than you might expect. During winters with heavy snow, it's important to check your plants regularly. If snow builds up, try to remove some of it if possible, to lower the height and make it harder for rabbits to reach. You can also extend your protection higher if needed, using the same materials we talked about earlier. The best time to set it up is in the fall, before the snow arrives. Have you ever had rabbit damage like this, especially after heavy snow? I would love to hear what happened in your garden and what you're doing to protect your plants. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. Happy gardening!